Okay, Scorpio, this is your reading for 2018. This first card is your overall general energy for the reading. This is all about getting rid of your blockages. So each card is one card per month is your advice for that card to get rid of the blockages, either in love and finances, career, friendship. It could be a lot of different things about blockages. But for yours is organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Like, this is crazy because, used to be one of my best friends is a Scorpio, and yeah, organization is good for her. I'm sorry I had to say it. Love you, Mercy, but that's so you, and you already know it. Okay, the Angels of Abundance have brought you this card to remind you of the importance of organizing your work and living space as well as your schedule. Disorganization can lead to feeling overwhelmed with normal life activities. It can seem as if your chores and responsibilities are too numerous to keep track of. You may even start to forget important pieces of information and deadlines. This can have a negative effect on your ability to calm yourself, get centered, and visualize, all critical components of manifestation work. Organizing simply means you have a sense of order in your life. This can be as simple as keeping a calendar so that you remember when bills are coming, writing a to-do list, or checking it off accomplished tasks. Once you start to get organized, notice how much clearer your mind feels. Feel the lightness of spirit that will become your new reality. Pay attention to your stress level and how it drops. If you feel that you're already organized, check in and see if you're excessively organizing. At the expense of do you spend most of your time tidying up? Do you feel out of sorts if the slightest thing in your space is off? If so, then they're reminding you that this is a delay tactic by your ego. It's good to be orderly and streamlined, but not to the point that you don't get any actual work done on the priorities that support your abundance. So it looks like you'd be organizing this year. Yay. Okay. So for January... Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. It's to remind you of an important truth. The higher your physical energy levels, the faster your physical manifestations will appear. One of the best ways to increase your physical energy is through healthful exercise. Exercise, much like meditation, allows messages and guidance from the angels to come through more clearly. People who incorporate exercise into their daily lives generally have much more positive thoughts and take more positive action. The infusion of positivity can have a ripple effect into every part of your life. Choose a type of exercise that makes your heart sing with joy as another way of increasing your energy and ensuring you'll be motivated to do it regularly. Or pair your workout with something pleasant. Listen to uplifting music or podcasts while running, or watch an inspirational movie while jogging on a treadmill. Make exercise a non-optional activity, just like brushing your teeth or hair. When your energy and optimism stay high, you'll be rewarded with increased abundance as well. And for February, it's moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. You've been praying about having financial security and a meaningful career. The angels are showing you a way to have both through moonlighting. If you've been dreaming of running your own business, this is a gentle way to get started and succeed. You can begin your self-employment part-time while still maintaining a job that pays the bills. You'll feel less stressed at your regular job because you'll have your dream career to focus on, and your dream career will flourish faster because there's no pressure for it to make you money. Pressure to make money always blocks abundance and slows manifestation. Since your business will naturally grow with your passion and enthusiasm, you'll build up to the option of leaving your other job because your dream one will pay the bills. So for March, it's clearing debt. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing the topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. To see how debt is causing you to worry and pulling your energy down, so they are guiding you to consistently pay off your financial obligations. Even if this takes a long time, you'll at least feel better knowing you're making progress. For an easy and effective method by which to pay off the debt, and they pass on the following technique. Calculate the total amount you're paying per month for all your debts. Pay this amount to your credit card. Immediately stop increasing your credit card balance, and soon you'll have paid off at least one of your debts. Once you've done that, take the monthly amount you are paying toward the obligation and spread it among the other debts you're paying off. This will pay them off faster. The secret is that you never pay less per month than you are right now, and you pay the same amount to a smaller and smaller pool of lenders, and this will enable you to incrementally get out of debt. For April, it's release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Jealousy is not a necessary or helpful part of your spiritual journey. When we express jealousy, what we're actually expressing is a fear of lack. We may fear that there is a lack of funds, customers, opportunities, or even love. Then when we see someone else's abundance, we may feel that they are blocking us from receiving ours. I want to reassure you that this is just a false fear. God's love and abundance is infinite, and therefore there is no lack anywhere. There is more than enough for each of us to receive what we need for our life purpose. You would not have been brought here to earth if there were not enough tools available for you to succeed in your mission. Please release thoughts and feelings of jealousy and realize that God has a plan for you and that you need to not only ask for the things you need. The angels teach us that jealousy slams the door on manifestation. Beneath this emotion is an underlying negative affirmation. Why do you have that and I don't? And so you manifest exactly as you affirm and you don't have it. Instead of being envious of someone else's success, let them inspire you. If they can do or have it, so can you and so can we all. In addition, this card can mean that someone else is jealous of you and their envy is negatively affecting you. If you suspect this is the case, immediately pray, Dear God, Jesus, and Archangel Michael, thank you for clearing the energy and protecting me from jealousy or other negativity. Please help me forgive those who have attacked me in any way. May is face your financial fears. When you're honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. This card comes to you because the angels can see how your unconscious anxieties have pushed away abundance. Deep down you worry whether you deserve to receive abundance. In addition, you've been struggling with fear, both of failure and of success, which has kept you in a stuck indecision and inaction. Fortunately, once you admit the fears to yourself, they lose their power to unconsciously control you. Perhaps it's helpful for you to hear that every person struggles with self-doubt. The human ego is designed to keep people afraid and prevent them from fulfilling their divine destiny. Thankfully, you are blessed with the gift of self-awareness. You can take an honest inventory of your thought process and admit that you have sometimes sabotaged your own success. These realizations are ensuring that you no longer allow yourself to be intimidated. Your decisions are guided by love, not fear. And June is ask for your needs to be met. No, that's not it. Sorry. Yeah, it is. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. Heaven can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to request help and then accept it when it is offered to you. Of the countless wonderful gifts that God has bestowed upon us, free will is the most powerful. So remember that in the order of God and the angels to help you manifest the abundance you desire in your life, you need to ask. Don't worry that you'll ask for the wrong thing. As long as you're sincere in your prayer, heaven will bring you everything for your highest and best good. Tell God whatever it is in your heart that has been worrying you. Ask for help, and then He will be open to receiving. God and the angels know that you have earthly needs, and they are happy to help you fulfill them, as long as you ask. It doesn't matter how you ask, but only that you do ask. The card is urging you to do so right now. Asking is a sign that you are willing to work as a co-creator with God and that you freely accept divine intervention into your life. God and the angels want you to be happy and be able to achieve your life purpose. By asking for help, you are coming into alignment with your mission on this planet. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. If you see this card, please don't think of it as a chastisement. Nobody is doubting your work ethic or suggesting that you're not carrying your weight when it comes to your life purpose. Instead, this card reminds you to avoid the manifestation trap of doing visualization, saying affirmations, offering up prayers, and so on while ignoring inner guidance that advises you to take action. It is up to us to act upon the guidance we've asked for. The majority of manifestations occur when we listen to our inner urge. To 1, make positive changes, 2, learn something new, 3, do research, or 4, make connection with others. Life is the collaboration from the moment we are born until the moment we transition. We're forever working with other people, our angels, and God. Without doing our part, we often don't get the results we would expect. What guidance have you been receiving that you've been ignoring? Perhaps you feel intimidated, confused, doubtful, or unprepared to act on it. Yet God doesn't give us guidance unless we have the ability to follow it. Today, take one action step in the direction of your inner guidance. If you're unsure what to do, take a moment right now to pray for clarity. Then take another action tomorrow and another the next day, and you'll soon manifest support in ways that exceed your dreams. Okay, September. No more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Complaining about finances or the economy is a sure way to manifest money worries. Complaining is an affirmation of victimhood, stating that someone else has power and control. To take back your own power, you'll need to avoid complaining or blaming. This doesn't mean that you should step down financial fears or pretend that everything's okay. Rather, the angels are guiding you to elevate your feelings and thoughts so that you can receive the support you need. Try this. Go a whole hour without complaining, silently or aloud, and notice how you feel. Then go another hour and another. Work up to going 24 hours without complaining as you build your faith and positivity. Just as complaining instantly attracts something new to complain about, so too does positivity attract wonderful experiences and feelings. You might even form a pact with a friend, whereby each of you point out when you hear the other one complaining. Since complaining can be an unconscious habit, that partnership can help you to fine-tune your new abundance vocabulary. October, raise your promotion. Congratulations, and increasing your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. If you're self-employed, this is a reminder that it's appropriate and healthy to give yourself a raise. You don't need to invest every bit of profit back into your business. You're allowed to reap the rewards of your hard work. Prioritizing yourself ensures that you continue to strive towards innovation, prevents burnouts, and reminds you that you are a person who deserves happiness. If you're not self-employed, asking for a raise or promotion can seem intimidating, yet certainly it isn't without risks. But being complacent and never speaking up also poses a risk, namely that you will not receive the promotion because you didn't ask for it. Get past the risks, go beyond the fear, and ask for the recognition and pay you deserve as a responsible and skilled employee. Positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow any negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you're on. Keep the faith and keep going. The God and universe are on your side. The only block has been worry. So a simple shift to faith will result in a positive shift in your abundant flow. If you need to pray for help in lifting away worries and replacing them with optimism, remember, God is your source of everything and is watching over you and your loved ones like a caring parent. God also respects your free will choices. So if you've been making negative statements about your finances, then heaven won't interfere. Trust that the infinite wisdom of God's divine intelligence and creativity already has all the solutions for you. You'll receive the solutions as ideas and intuition when you relax, and so are better able to hear the inner voice of God. Positivity is particularly useful when trying to manifest more abundance. Money is simply energy, and we want to attract this energy to us. Just as we are naturally reluctant to spend time around negative people, money is more likely to surround positive people. The same goes for any other type of abundance. For example, if you're trying to manifest an abundance of health in your life, speaking and thinking positively about it will have a much larger effect than negativity. The energy behind these positive words and thoughts can change any situation for the better. And the last card is obstacles and blocks are lifted for December. All good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Congratulations, all of your personal growth work has disentangled you from the snares of fear-based blocks. All systems are a go and you are on your way. The key now is for you to stay centered in positive energy. Any doubts or worries must be immediately faced and dealt with, such as giving them to God for healing. Do not allow your mind to wander to worst-case scenarios, lest you manifest those fears into reality. Remember that God gave you the spiritual power of creation, so use it to craft your masterpiece that will leave a helpful and inspiring legacy. Okay, Scorpio, if this resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And Maria, when you watch this is definitely you. A lot of this, I can see it was a you. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.